Hey guys, okay, big news. We just heard from our visa guy today that all of the visas have been processed and they are in the mail, and I have a FedEx tracking number so I can obsessively check their progress, and they should be here tomorrow by noon, which makes me super happy because we leave for China in 5 days, which makes me super freaked out. But I am ready to pack, and I thought I would show you what I'm taking. I have, this is everything that is going in my suitcase, and then I'm bringing a backpack, which I will show you separately. But this is just what I'm taking in the suitcase. These are my clothes, so these are all my outfits. This is everything else, so scarves and stuff to sleep in, socks and underwear. These are packing cubes, and they are my new favorite things. They're both by Eagle Creek. This is the double-sided packing cube, and this is just a standard one, but I cannot believe how much stuff these things fit, and that way everything will stay organized, which will make my life a lot easier, especially when we're doing our traveling around different places every few days. So that's that. There's my clothes, shoes in the shoe bags, travel towel, general toiletries, contacts, mirror, soap, razors, all that stuff, hair stuff, jewelry. I'll show you. These are the necklaces. I've got them in straws, and the idea was that they wouldn't get tangled. Let's see if that's actually true. I think that maybe this was a terrible idea. So I have a travel clothesline. I have a sink plug just in case. I've got Woolite laundry soap. Okay, what else? Travel scale, in case. This is more for the kids who are checking their bags so that we can make sure they don't go over the weight limit. I've got a lock and plug adapters, a money belt, which I absolutely hate and probably won't use, but it's super small, and I thought, what the heck, I'll bring it. My belts. Okay, again, far too girly, straightener and curling iron. There's no real reason that I need these, but 2 months without them would make me sad. The smallest hair dryer I have ever found, and it is actually useful. Like, it actually, like, is probably stronger than the hair dryer I normally use. I got this at Bed Bath & Beyond. It's the Babe by Bliss Pro TT. I don't know. I think it's fun. This is a travel-sized clothes steamer because, again, I have a thing with wrinkles. This is completely unnecessary, but I wanted it. And this is for extra space in the bag, which we'll talk about in a second. Okay, let's pack it. Okay, let's see how we can work this out. I'm gonna put the flat iron and the curling iron in here, since there are these weirdly shaped kind of gaps with the suitcase. Fold up the little guy, wedge him right, actually, here. Shoes, and our little dude. All right, now right after I turned the camera off last time, the necklaces fixed themselves. So, oh no, they did it again. Crap. You guys. Okay, look, they're coming apart.
Aha! So they may have gotten slightly tangled, but not hopelessly tangled like they usually do. So I'm still going to say this is a win, but a cautious win. Okay, so I am bringing a roll of bubble wrap. I am going to squish this in here. And the reason that I'm doing this is that I'm packing one way going there, and then I'm going to pack a slightly different way coming back. So you can see there is a ton of extra space. I've not packed very carefully. Especially over here, there's plenty of gaps under here, because I'm intentionally leaving space for souvenirs. So when I get over there and I buy stuff, if it's breakable, I can wrap it in bubble wrap if I want to. I've found that I used to wrap things in clothes, and sometimes they would come back just fine, and sometimes they would come back broken. So hence bubble wrap. If it's really important, it's going to get bubble wrapped. Also, when I come back, if I need space, I can always take things out of the packing cubes and roll or scrunch them into all the little pockets of space so that I'll be able to fit much more in. So while this isn't necessarily optimized, as you can see, I have no real motivation for making it more optimized because it's perfectly fine as it is for getting there. So this is it. This is 2 months. All I have to do now is pack my backpack and I'm done.